Deron Payne's hit on that lineman where he kind of tossed it back.
That was nice.
What was it like growing up just a few doors down from TJ and just telling about, growing up with him?
Well, that's we had a normal childhood. We were real close. We played together most of the time, every day. He was more of an inside guy. Like, he played the game a lot, and I wanted to be outside a lot. So the days we got outside, we would play sports, we did normal stuff.
Hey, do you feel hateful is an accurate description of this defense?
Yeah, for the most part.
In your opinion, what's made the run defense so good this year?
Guys just doing their assignment. You know what I mean? People play within a defense. Guys not, excited to make a play. You know what I mean? We all just out there we all got one goal. So I feel like this team is goals are more team oriented and self. About people say, guys not talking about wanting 100 tackles, 60 tackles. You know what I mean? We just want to stop the runs, stop the pass, stop everybody we play.
Overall, this defense has been spread out. Nick is kind of focused on trying to defend more of those spread option teams, but you still continue to really shut down the run game. Has that changed the way y'all approach individually, or what?
Not really.
How much do you sense the depth in this team taking over in the fourth quarter when you're going against, even teams like LSU?
Okay.
How much do you think the depth on the team, how much do you sense that taking over in the fourth quarter, and how much do you think the depth of your roster helps?
They help a lot. You got guys that's playing as backups, just like I was last year, that you can count on and go in there and play and make the play and know what they're doing.
What do you think when you think hateful about this defense?
I mean, it's what defenders do. Mostly we all hate guys. We hate everybody on the team. Everybody that's lined up across the board, we hate you. We want to try to kill you.
How do you stay under control though, and not just let that emotion overtake you?
You got to play within the game. When you hit somebody, you hit them. And we ain't passing up no shots on nobody, but we ain't gonna take no dirty shots either. You know what I mean?
You guys have a lot of headliners on this defense. Who are the more underrated guys that aren't getting probably the credit that they deserve?
I don't get into all that, man. Everybody in here, nobody's underrated to nobody in this building. We all value each other in this building. We know what we bring to the team, and we know what every guy brings.
You said you guys felt disrespected. Do you feel like you made a statement Saturday?
I mean, it's a step towards it. We did. It's a step towards it.
Do you feel overlooked sometimes personally? Because you make a lot of plays on this defense.
I don't care.
Yeah.
As long as I get to play,
So you're happy the other guys getting the headlines and stuff?
How does it feel for you, though, to be named the SEC Defensive Player of the Week?
I mean, that felt good. That's something I always wanted to accomplish.
You mentioned how important it was for everybody to do his job, but doesn't it take trust that the other guy is going to do his job? And talk about how important that is for
Definitely, man. It's 11 guys out there. All it takes is one to mess up, it's a touchdown. It's a big play. So everybody, like I said, everybody got to do their job. And you got to be able to trust that the man next to you is doing his job, so you don't try to have to overcompensate for him.
When you were talking about two more.
A couple of years ago, let's say when you came in and you didn't get that starting job, was there any thoughts of, man, I got to go somewhere else, or?
Definitely. That definitely. My first year, I wanted to leave. I called my mom every day talking about it. And she told me, that's not what you're not gonna do that. God sent you there for a reason, and it's the reason that you're there, and you'll see before long. She was right.
When did you get to the point where you knew that she was right?
I mean, that next year, I just stopped questioning everything. I just said, I'm going to stop pointing fingers, and I'm just going to show up to work every day. And, that's been working for me.
It seems like every week a different defensive player kind of makes one of those highlight reel plays. I mean, John Allen 2 weeks ago with the Superman, and then Deron Payne blowing through the offensive guard. What is it like, that film room session the next day or one day?
I mean, we got 11 guys, more than 11 guys, that's capable of making a play, making a big play like that, or making a highlight reel play like that. So, you get pretty used to it, man. I see it at practice. I see those guys do that all the time. So I really don't be surprised by it.
What do you see when you're rushing a passer? What's going through your mind? What's that mindset when you're loading up 3rd and long? Like what's that thought process?
I got to get to him before Tim or John get him.
How excited are you? How is that fire going at that moment?
It's a race, man. You know what I mean? It's a race. You know you got to hit your move. You got to get off, and you got to do it before those guys do it. If you want to get the sack.
Who's the fastest one among y'all?
What you mean fastest? Like in a race or just getting to the quarterback?
Getting there.
I mean, it's different every play. Whoever get the sack the fastest that play.
What about a race? Have y'all actually raced one another?
Nah, me and Tim will beat John though. You know? Tim probably beat me in 40 or something. I'd get him like 100.
Okay.
You said when you stopped questioning things, is that when, could you see yourself getting better from that point on?
Yeah, definitely.
Kind of just all around. I mean, what did that do for you on the field?
I mean, I just stopped worrying about everything, man. You know, it took a lot of weight off my shoulder. You know, just stop worrying about what this person doing, this person. Just control what I control.
Hey, Ron, I'm just curious if Wallace Gilbert helps you out a little bit with sort of sack your cousin, right?
That's my first cousin.
Yeah. I mean, he was a double-digit sack here down here in Alabama. Does he sort of help you critique a little bit?
He's texting me all throughout the games. I get back in the locker room, I usually have 5-6 texts from him, you know what I mean, just coach me. Even if I got a second something, he's still on me, you know what I mean, telling me what I need to do. So that's always helped me.
How pumped are you to see? How pumped are you to see guys like Trent Richardson and John Parker Wilson come in the practice squad? And how much do they help you guys out?
I mean, it's pretty cool, you know, because like I said, I grew up watching those dudes, man. I look up to them, so to be out there with them, it's just a different feeling.
What was it like actually? Did you get a hit on Trent at all?
No, I didn't.
Are you this intense all the time? Because I know you are on the field, but are you more relaxed in other settings, or are you kind of intense about whether it's school, whether it's everything, practice, whatever?
It just depends, man. It depends.
Thanks, Brad.